First one today. The goal is to get it today. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in, welcome in. I want the green Kabuto. This is ridiculous. But it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. We'll get it eventually. Yeah. Yeah. Purple Scarf with the follow. Appreciate you, Purple Scarf Cake. Thank you, thank you. And if you're watching over on YouTube, go follow the TikTok. It's also Sean Silver. If you're watching over on TikTok, follow YouTube, which is also Sean Silver. The links might be in my bios of each. I'm not 100% sure, but they might be. Appreciate the likes. If you're a baseball fan, I also post some baseball content. Randomly getting 8,000 views on a video the other day for no reason. I actually didn't post a baseball video today. I probably should have. gallery when I transfer in mine. It says I can't. I don't remember. I think I just transferred it from like Pokebank because I had it in Ultra Sun and Moon. This one I got from a random Wonder trade, so I just kept it with me because like it's pretty cool. And then I put it in Pokebank and transferred it through Pokemon Home. And then yeah, but that was years ago, so I don't really remember personally. When did this game come out? It was probably about a year after that, or whenever Pokemon Home was connected officially. I have no idea. Why, you jealous? No, I'm just kidding. Think someone's a little jealous over here. No, if I knew exactly how to, off the top of my head, I would definitely show you right now, but I have no idea. It's been years, and I am old and don't remember. Because I have a Marshadow from home to complete my home Pokedex, and now it's stuck. I would check the moves. Oh, you know what? Maybe that's why. Maybe it's because it's a Pokemon Go one. This one came from Sun and Moon. Maybe that's why. Because I know some things can't change or transfer in from Pokemon Home, like, or Pokemon Go. Like, I tried doing Spinda into BDSP and it wouldn't let me do it there. And then, like, the Regis, it wouldn't let me do there for some reason from Pokemon Go. Super strange. But then, like, everything else would let me on BDSP, but, like, everything from Pokemon Go would not. I have to, do that. Alright. Yeah, that's just my guess now that you're saying that. It kind of clicked, so I'm guessing it's because of that. I'm like 95% sure. But I'm sure eventually there will be a way, but I don't think there is right now. Um, Plus, like, maybe Marshadow will just drop in the game, maybe in the next one. Maybe it'll be in Winds and Waves and you don't even have to worry about it. I highly doubt that because, you know, they tend to not do a lot of stuff with mythical Pokemon. But might get lucky. Got a lot of hype going around this Winds and Waves game. Go away. I had the longest freaking day. Took a nap. Oh, jeez. I woke up at like 5:30 and then went to work. Got off work early. Went golfing. And now I'm tired from golfing because that took forever to golf. Jeez. That felt like such a long course, even though it was all par threes. Felt like it took a long time. I'm okay. I am okay. Thank you for asking. Y'all are great. Oh man, I'm losing my mind. Okay. What'd you get? Was it the wrong package? Was it broken? That's pretty sick. That is pretty sick. I haven't bought a Lego in so long. I used to do them all the time. I have the Lego Death Star I built. The Helicarrier from Marvel. What else do I got? I had a Harry Potter castle that got destroyed. Yeah, Marshall's sick. Marshall's sick. I'm definitely using it just because, like, it's got the most PP, like, from moves that I got right now with my team, but I don't know, just the front of the party. I was doing, the last hunt I did, I had, the orange Lycanroc in the front of my party. Definitely a mythical they probably could have done more with, because I see it a lot more, being a lot more of a fan favorite than a lot of other mythicals. Like, even more than Jirachi and Celebi, who have been around a while. Like, I feel like Marsha was kind of, like, outshine them. I wouldn't say Mew, because Mew is kind of Mew. But, yeah. I'm old school, though. I like Celebi and Jirachi more than Marshadow. Celebi's Celebi's sick. Celebi's movie, oof. Jirachi's movie, oof. Fantastic. It is a prisoner in Pokemon Home. You are right. If it makes you feel any better, it's not bringing me any luck for this shiny hunt. I mean, I need somebody to. This is the third hunt in a row that's going above 1,500. Just so you guys all know, since you're new here. I did Seismitoad, took about 2,000. Did Morlul, took about 1,500. Now we're on this one. It's at 1,468. But I will say, I did Lileep in this, and it's a 10% chance to encounter it fishing, and I got it on the 6th Lileep. Less than 20 casts. This game was so underrated. People just complained about the graphics. People complained about the graphics for every game that's come out. Like, it's just, that's like their biggest complaint. It's the graphics, the graphics, the graphics. Like, ooh, the trees look bad. Ooh, the buildings look bad. Ooh, the trees look bad. The grass. I don't know about you guys, but I don't play Pokemon for the trees and the grass. I mean, people's biggest complaint in ZA was that the balconies, like, weren't sticking out. I don't play Pokemon for balconies. Who plays Pokemon for balconies? As long as the Pokemon look cool, I don't care what everything else looks like. If it looks good, will I give it a little ooh and a little ah? Yeah, I'll go ooh, ah, and then I'll go back to it. But, just so you guys know that since you're new, I'm doing a Shiny Living Dex. Every hunt is randomly generated. This is hunt number 79. And then I switch between different games. So right now we're doing this one on Sword and Shield. Appreciate the follow, Damien. I don't care what the graphics look like as long. Exactly. See, and I don't. It's like the internet's favorite thing right now is to complain about just anything they could find. So yeah, Living X randomly generated every hunt unless somebody sends one of the things below, but I don't sit here and ask for that. It's just there if you want to participate. That's a way you can. Every 20 hunts is a legendary hunt, so the next one on 80 will be a legendary hunt. We just got to get the Kabuto. And since ZA will be Pokemon Home compatible, I will be adding that into the rotation as well. Also, if you do send a gift to try to pick the next shiny, before you do it, tell me which shiny you want to go for. That way I can tell you if I have it or not. So, like, if you change your mind if I have it, you don't waste your money. I'm sure people think about the game. I want to do have a magical creature. Exactly. See, no matter what the game looks like, I will be playing the Pokemon game. We literally had pixelated, like, things on the Game Boy, and no one complained. You don't hear him complaining about how every tree looks the same in Viridian Forest, now do you? Like, I don't know. I don't know when everybody decided to be so negative on the internet out of nowhere. It doesn't make sense to me. It's like, that's the latest trend, and if you're not making fun of people or being negative or putting each other down, it's like, everyone hates you even more. It's just so stupid. It's so stupid. Like, even posting videos on here, I've noticed that just people say random stuff, like, when they don't agree or something, and it's like, they don't understand that people are allowed to have different opinions and whatnot. Dynamax Adventures Legends are so hard to do nowadays because barely anyone does anything except Zygarde. Yeah, no, I mean, you might get lucky. Maybe you'll find someone who's streaming, and you can hop into theirs, or maybe you'll just get lucky and someone joins another raid. You just gotta get lucky. But yeah, no, people just do Zygarde a lot because Zygarde is a tough one to beat. Zygarde is a hard one. Someone complete the Pokedex for Isle of Armor and Crown Tundra. Yeah, I didn't complete the Pokedex for those. I did the Isle of Armor's story. I haven't finished the Crown Tundra story of, like, the Reggies or the The Cobalion and stuff like that, Virizion, whatnot. Oof, juked. Don't you just love when Kabuto spawns? It's my favorite thing. There it is. Have you done the Calyrex story? I did do the Calyrex story, yes, I did do that. Wait, did I? Yeah, I did do that. I did do that. Yeah, the Swords of Justice, the Cobalion, Virizion, Terrakion, and whatnot. Yeah, I did the Calyrex story, and I want to say I did it just because I wanted the Ghost Horse, because I like the Ghost Horse better than the Ice Horse. Even though the Ice Horse is, like, really overpowered and competitive. But, I mean, the Ghost one's really overpowered and competitive, too. Calyrex was just an overpowered Pokemon in general. Like, once it got, like, the Rider, the Ice Rider or the Ghost Rider, like, it was just crazy overpowered. And then I don't think in the I finished all the story in Scarlet and Violet except for Pecharunt, I think. So like I got Terapagos finished, but I didn't do Pecharunt. Which is like fine, cause like what do I need Pecharunt for really? It's kind of like my mindset with that. We need more fusion Pokemon. I love them so much. Yeah, I mean it depends. It's like you don't want them to go overboard with it to where you get some kind of like mutated thing. As long as it works, like the didn't they do something in the anime with Rayquaza, becoming like Miss Magis and stuff, or not becoming it, but like getting the colors, like something like that works. Something like Kyurem Black and White works. Something like Calyrex works. You don't want to do it where they like actually fuse and become some kind of mutated like blob of crap. Secret cutscene then, Scarlet Violet DLC. What's the secret cutscene? Did I miss a secret cutscene? Probably. Did it have to do with that kid becoming more evil? Hate that kid. Deserves to take his Ogerpon away. I purposely, because like I usually like it's so funny because like a lot of times I don't care about stories and stuff. I just play the game. Because that kid got upset about me taking his Ogerpon, I made sure to beat him with Ogerpon. Like I leveled up my Ogerpon and like EV trained it just so I could like sweep him with it. So I've already go to the crystal pool and get a copy of the professor's copy. Yes, I did see that. I did see that. Yeah, no, I did do that. Yeah, and it's crazy because it's like, how does someone think to find that? They're just like, yeah, I'm gonna go wander over here with my Terapagos. This sounds like a fun idea. Like, how do you randomly, like, think of that? Like, the very first person to do that. Yeah, no, I think I did that because I saw a video on it. I just wanted to make sure it was real. I'll tell you what, that was one of the biggest plot twists, I think, in Pokemon. Was the fact that the professors were actually, like, dead the whole time. I was like, what? No way! Yeah! Yeah, like I said, I've never really been into the storylines of, like, any kind of game. But, I have been getting into it a lot more. Oh man, what's a good storyline that I remember is the Modern Warfare 2 storyline, the campaign. That's one of the actual only campaigns I finished, and Modern Warfare 3. I think the Modern Warfare 3 one I finished like 5 times because I actually really enjoyed that one. Other than that, I don't play a lot of storyline games. Never finished The Last of Us. You didn't think they had the guts to do it outside the movies? Yeah, I mean, Pokemon's getting a little more, like, depending on the game, they're getting a lot more intense with their games. Like, the Legends games are a lot more intense. Um, Especially Legends Arceus. But I'm okay with that. I mean, maybe we do need more adult version Pokemon games. Especially for the people like me that are like, that have grown up with the game since I was like 4 years old, Leaf Green, Fire Red. But I don't care what they do, I'm still gonna play it. Even let me see, I still can't find the shiny I'm looking for. Which one are you looking for? And I still haven't found what I'm looking for. Ba, ba, ba. I mean, at this point, probably not. Oh, actually, you know what's funny? Somebody came into my stream and said that, and I did get it on the next encounter. That has happened before. Either regular shiny or alpha shiny Venipede. Go to the do it in the sewers. You know what I'm talking about? Like you fly to the sewer by zone 5. You meant the next one. If you fly there, that's the easiest Venipede spot. I was actually, I think I was going to a hyperspace area over there because sometimes they spawn inside that zone. And I went in and that Whirlipede that's alpha right there was just randomly shiny. And I was like, I was like looking at it for like 5 minutes. I was like, is this shiny? And then I eventually went up to it and it was. And I was like, oh, that's sick. Static, shiny. Alpha Whirlipede. Yeah, that's probably the best spot. It's the one where the Ariados can like spawn upside down. That sewer entrance. Wow, we're above 1500. That's crazy. 3 hunts in a row. Stupid. This is messed up. You got me messed up. Maybe it just doesn't exist as a shiny. Maybe that's something I have to like start thinking about. Wow, what? This amazing shiny hunt? I know. Yeah, no, way over odds again. It's actually insane. Uh, 1,365 is odds. And this is the third shiny hunt in this game in a row that I've done. Luckily, like before this one, I did a hunt in ZA, and I want to say Scarlet and Violet. Because like I said, I bounce around between games. This is just the game I decided to go with for this hunt. Because I could have done Let's Go, but I also already got my fossil in Let's Go. So it would have taken me a while. Oh, all shinies are worth it. Every single one of them. No. Okay. No. They're all worth it. No shiny discrimination over here. Not Veluza. I mean, Veluza has a nice shiny. That green is kind of nice. My eye is itchy. Whew. Move. I don't even know what my least favorite shiny would be. It honestly probably end up being Gengar because it pisses me off that Gengar could have been a cool one. It's annoying. It's a very annoying Pokemon. They were like, you know what? Everyone was saying stuff about Sharpedo in the Isle of Armor. Let's just make Sharpedo on steroids. How about that? Let's just make this obnoxious Pokemon in the water. In the laggiest water of all the laggy waters. Absolutely insane. Kill any Veluza that encounters me. I get free food. Yeah, you get some fish fillet, fish fry. Fish fry party. Make some fish and chips. The next legendary is the next hunt. Since this is 79, the next one will be at 80, which will be the next legendary. So probably a year from now because Kabuto doesn't want to cooperate. Yeah, no, it's actually the next one. Winds and Waves will be out by the time I get the next shiny though, so we got time. Yeah, yeah, that's how I feel inside at the moment. That's how I've been feeling inside the last month of doing this hunt. But we do about an hour-ish a day, or not a day, but a stream. So a little over 100 encounters, probably like 100 to 150 encounters each time we stream. Maybe more, maybe less, depending on the day. Especially with my work schedule now, it's kind of tough. So it's like, just do it when I can. But we'll get it eventually. I'm in no rush. No rush. Isle of Armor Sharpedos are easy. They are. They don't. They don't move as fast. Any legendary guesses? Oh, geez, I have no idea. It could literally be anything. I kind of want it to be like Latios, because I want to do that in ZA. I mean, like Palkia would be pretty cool but I would have to play through Diamond and Pearl a little bit to get to it. So Palkia would be a cool one. Arceus would be a cool one because I could do Arceus. I got the Azure Flute. I don't know. What I do is I change my bike and I hit it with the U-turn. Oh, nice. Appreciate the likes. I need some water or something. I'm thirsty. And I'm yawning like every 2 seconds. You're gonna guess Zygarde? I wouldn't mind that. I would not mind that. That'd be a fun one to do. Take a good amount of time. Just be fun. Chilling with the Zygarde. Never gonna get it though if I can't get Kabuto. If you told me, like, hey Sean, are you gonna have 3 hunts go over odds in a row? I would have said probably. You know why? Because I have bad luck. I swear, if you miss shiny, I'm gonna miss shiny at this point. I'm worried that I'm gonna miss it and then have to keep going. It's gonna be one of these two. I forgot. My friend has my copy of Shield. Oh, you gotta go track him down and get that back. You gotta go hunt him down. Send a hitman after him. Get your copies of Pokemon back. I mean, I'm sure Sword and Shield isn't that much in the store anymore. Scarlet and Violet would probably be full price still because it's a little newer. Oh. Yeah, and then BDSP you might find for cheap too. Let's Go. Maybe Arceus. Arceus is probably at that point by now too. But Scarlet and Violet and ZA you might not be able to find like cheap. Unless you go to like one of those like off-brand stores. Alright, I need to go get some water. I'll be right back. Shout out, you spectral thief, yeah. Come on, feel the noise. Girls rock the boys. Da, 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 da. A little waste of time. Why did I do that? Cool. Sick. This sucks. Yeah, this sucks. I just want the shiny. I just want the shiny. Do, 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 do. Like, Kabuto just thinks he's so funny. Like, just not popping up. Yeah, he just thinks he's hilarious. Like, what you doing, dude? You think you just don't get to be shiny? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. You will be. You will be. Trust me. Trust me, dude. You're gonna be shiny. Yeah, I think I'm going crazy. I think that's what's happening. Do I need to call up Ultra Crossma? Oh, Ultra Crossma is nothing. I could beat that thing with my eyes closed. He's got nothing on me. Easiest fight I've ever done. I actually don't remember it being as difficult as people said it was. But I'd have to go back and do it again. Dude, Ultra Sun and Moon was really, like, such an underrated game. Calm up to evaporate the water. Like, the fact that we got that incredible post game. Oh my goodness, unbelievable. Fighting every villain doesn't get talked about enough in terms of, like, top games. That's probably a top 5 game for me, to be honest with you. Definitely a top 5 game. Gonna go Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and Legends Arceus are obvious 1-2s for me always. That will never change. And then number 3 would be probably Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. And then Sword and Shield and Ultra Sun and Moon. Yeah, I think that's it. Sword and Shield, I've put like so many hours into this game that I can't not say it's a favorite game of mine because I've put so many hours into this game. Like a ridiculous amount of hours. Oops, did that go through? No, it did not. 1538 is crazy. Bum 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 bum. What you doing? Alright. I think I'm gonna get to 1550. And then I'm gonna call it for the night. And then I should be on tomorrow. And then tomorrow will be the last stream in this house. So that'll be fun. Before I move. And then I don't know when my next stream will be. Because I don't know when I'll be all settled. Alright, see you later. Hopefully I see you again in other streams. Appreciate you stopping in and chatting, hanging out, liking, following, all the fun stuff. Hopefully you have a good night. I'm gonna be wrapping up here anyways, shortly. Use teleport. Well, if teleport failed, I'll use roar and then get you out of here. Or whirlwind, whichever one. Oh dang, I just thought of a clever one. I could have said, no, you can't go. I got arena trap. Can't go nowhere. Dang, why didn't I think of that? Anybody who tries to leave, I'm going to say that from now on. I should put that in my stream title. Once you leave, or once you join, you can't leave. I have arena trap. Bum bum ba dum bum bum bum. Dude, what's with all the... Oh my goodness, what's with all the barboach? Jeez, get out of here, dude. No one likes you. I take it back. I guess some lady or some guy, whoever's saying something for Jackie Robinson and MLB passed out or something after seeing. Had to go to the hospital. It's crazy. Alright, we're gonna do one more encounter on the day. And then call wraps. one more Kabuto right here. Alright, that is it. And I'm going to play some champions before I head to bed, but I am going to wrap up stream. I hope you guys had a great